Hello, 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 everybody, and a very happy Sunday morning to all of you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Congratulations to Dad on first today as he yelled at me from downstairs, I got it! But welcome into Jade as well. Hope you have had a wonderful Sunday. I know for you it's like Monday now, but glad to see you and hope you're having a wonderful weekend. To everybody who's tuning in today, whether you're just lurking in the background or maybe you're watching the VOD, I hope you've also had a wonderful weekend and glad that you're here. Good morning, General. Welcome to you. Tell me why I found a highly rated new brunch spot and tell me why they're playing Blurred Lines. Because it sounds like a fabulous brunch place, okay? Hello. They better have mimosas, I'm just saying. Welcome into Scotch Tape. Congratulations on rejecting Dad's first and substituting your own. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Oh, guys, I have a face again, so that means things are doing pretty good, and that makes me happy. I put on a little disco-inspired music today, because why the heck not? It's Sunday. It's fun day. Let's do some good stuff today. Also sitting with a pineapple mimosa. Yum. That sounds delish. That's a problematic man and song. That's fair. That's fair. Looks for his seersucker suit and coiffs his hair. Be like, looking good. I, on the other hand, that's part of the reason why I was so late today. As if you got the ping today on the Discord, I got a really late start to the day, but I'm like, you know what? It is self-care Sunday, and I'm gonna do some self-care. I was gonna just skip my workout. I was like, you know what? It's already like 7:30. I'm not even dressed yet for my workout. Forget it. I'll just hop in the shower, have a lazy morning, start stream on time. And Dad's like, no, you need to do your workout. Because, you know, if you don't do your workout this morning, you're not going to do it at all today. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. So kicking and screaming and whining the whole way, I went and did my workout. And I did a half-mile jog to warm up, which felt really good. Did about 6 minutes, half mile. And then got off, excuse me, and did it's a 4-lap mega set. So basically, if you're familiar with the term AMRAP, it means as many reps as possible. It's a set time and you just bust out as many reps as you can in that time. So in this case, it was a 45-second AMRAP, 5 exercises, and technically 5 laps. So, 5 sets. But I decided to alter that because usually when I do my mega sets, I like to change it up and I like to do an A-B type workout. So laps 1, 3, and 5 are a set of 5 exercises, and then laps 2 and 4 are a separate set of 5. It gets me a little more comprehensive full body workout, which makes me feel better. And nothing is overly worked out at the end. And so today I just did 2 laps, so A-B, but did a quick stretch and feeling pretty good, and I love it. And yeah, Dad knows exactly. The t-shirt, yeah, it's just a plain cotton men's t-shirt. And why? Because men's t-shirts are more comfortable than women's t-shirts. I like a little roomier fit. I am very sensitive to compression of clothing, so anything that's really fitted, don't like it. So that's why if I'm just hanging out, I'll just put on a men's t-shirt. Super comfy. I love Targets because they're like $8. You'll love it. And KT, welcome in. Hi. KT is in Montreal with no sound. So if anyone can give KT the text update of what I'm saying, that would be great. Need to hire a dictation person for the stream. Yes, exactly. He does know me, and he did force me to get my swole on, and swole I did. It was great. Alrighty, so back to what I was saying a minute ago. If you are watching the VOD or hanging out in the background and you'd like to hop into the chat and get to know the folks here in our lovely community, please feel free to do so anytime you feel inclined. If you're watching on the VOD, we stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so feel free to hop in anytime you like. Can't mess up your streak. There you go. That's right. And they do have closed captioning. That's right. I forget that closed captioning is a thing. So there you go. So KT, turn on the closed captioning. And mimosa is tasty. I bet. Sunday brunch should be a more popular activity. I concur. Brunch in general should be a more popular activity because who doesn't love second breakfast? Hello. The hobbits know what's up. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and pop right into the game here. When we left off on the last stream, we were working on the town center fountain, and we kind of came to a cohesive design that everybody was happy and excited about. We love the glass floating panes, which keep our water stream in check. Obviously, now we need to work on the under part, and we need to work on the sides, because this diorite was just a placeholder. That is not actually the block that we're using. Because as lovely as diorite is, It's the bird poo of the game, okay? We've literally used it as bird poo in this world, okay? And yes, not too top heavy. No, we kind of trimmed it down a little bit. It's not so chunky up top. It's got the little bit of flame coming out of the top that I wanted, and then the rest is just nice and glowing. Now down here, we're gonna be doing some more glowy type stuff for sure. I think I'm gonna put glowstone maybe at the 4 points. Actually, maybe not even the 4 points there, but like maybe like out here can be glowstone. Like 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Nope, not there. 4 right there. Give me that dirt. That's my dirt. All the blocks are mine. Thank you very much. And Breezy, welcome in. Thank you for substituting all the other firsts with your own today. Glad to have you in the chat. Hope you guys are all doing well in your neck of the woods. Hopefully the storms haven't been too big of an issue for you. I know you mentioned you were having some migraine issues, so hopefully that's not too bad now. And let's see. Everyone's a winner, right? Yeah. Everyone gets to be first. Absolutely. All right, so let's pop over here real quick. Let's grab that glowstone just because it's in my mind and fresh, and why the heck not? Oh, we only have 1. Okay, so we'll have to go get some more glowstone. Not a problem. We have tons of clerics we can trade with. And Star, finally able to join us today. Glad you are able to join us. Glad you're feeling well enough to join us, because really, at the end of the day, that is the important thing, is that you are feeling up to it today. We are just doing a little bit of work here on our little town center fountain, and we have to run back to the house because we have like not enough glowstone to do what we need to do. So let me go ahead real quick. Let's go to our wood chest. Let's put these birch fences away that we ended up not using. As lovely as they are, don't need them. Migraine was from female things. Oh, I feel that in my soul. Yeah, for me, weather's a big trigger, as is hormones. So totally get that. But hopefully it's feeling a little bit better now. And yeah, Dad got first today. Dad is a happy camper now, because he's always very irritated when he does not get first. So I'm glad he was able to today. All right, so let's real quick fly back to the house. We're going to need to do some work on this bow here soon. We're going to need to get a new bow. But just something to put on the to-do list in general. Maybe not today, but we'll see. And migraines are awful. Yes, absolutely. How are you feeling today, Star? I know you've been kind of struggling with some health stuff of late, and I hope you're feeling a little bit better. And hopefully you got some good rest to help negate some of that you've been dealing with. Alrighty, so let's come right on in here. Let's come on over to our rocket chip box first of all, and let's top that off. Very important. I'm already just cranky. Dang. Cranky is my middle name when it's that time of the month. Not angry, just sad and upset. I know. All right, so let's see here. Glowstone actually might be over here in the nether area. Let's check here first. Let's see. Glowstones. Oh, wait, we have 14 glowstone. That's not really a lot. I would like to have a little bit more. Cranky does happen, indeed. Let me go ahead and grab some emeralds real quick. We're going to go trade with our clerics. We're going to get a bunch of glowstone because we're going to be using it kind of all over the village. It'll be a great little kind of tucked away light source, and it'll be a lot easier to kind of work that in than a surface light like a lantern. So yeah, we're going to go, clerics are over here. We're going to go say hi to them. Hello, clerics. Glad to see you. How's our iron doing, by the way? That's one thing I haven't checked on in a hot minute. I mean, it could be better. Now, granted, we haven't really been home, so that's probably part of the problem. If I went AFK'd at the house, we'd probably have more iron, but that's all right. And let's see. Barry is doing great now that we have our 2 little foxes, courtesy of Furrito Burrito. All right, clerics, what's up, yo? We need to do some business. If you guys could come over here and chit-chat with me, we need a bunch of glowstone, please. We're just going to get all the glowstone here. Everybody selling me the glowstone. I know we're wasting a stupid amount of emeralds doing this, but in reality, we have so much to sell and so much to trade, so why not? That pink sky did not disappoint, let me tell you. Yes! Oh my gosh, Jade, I saw the pictures you posted in the Discord. That was insane. I'm hoping everybody over in your neck of the woods is doing okay. That seemed like a pretty significant storm. Excuse me, I need your friend over here, thank you. Rude. Almost didn't want to go out to get my sister from work. I don't blame you at all. And General, you're welcome. I don't know if you saw General. I don't know if you were here or maybe saw it on the VOD or just a picture on the Discord. I had to make a slight adjustment on the block design that you requested because the chiseled faces only want to face north and it looked really odd on the floor. So I just replaced it with regular nether brick, which also wants to face north, but it was a little less odd. Excuse me, quit pushing me. I'm trying to talk to people here. Thank you very much. All right, so we have a stack in a bit, so that should be plenty. But anywho, it was... it looked a little less odd with the with the brick facing that way. So we did that on the floor and the ceiling, and then otherwise we were pretty much able to do all of the stuff that you asked for. The only thing I haven't done yet that I need to do is I have to go sit at the AFK tower, so that way I can get a trident and some, I have to go sit at the, what do you call it, at the ocean monument and get some prismarine crystals, so that way I can make more sea lanterns, because we are out of sea lanterns, unfortunately. All right, it is time to sleepy real quick. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we will head right back over to the village build. And are you glad the atmospheric river is over? Oh my gosh, my friend. This last week has been an utter nightmare for me. I was traveling back and forth over the hill to San Jose because I had some appointments and things over there a couple times this week, including getting my tattoo done. And I was miserable. I mean, like full on nausea, photosensitive, neck was like rigid, tight from the tension and stuff. Oh, it was awful. So I'm glad that that whole storm front has kind of moved past now, and I can get a little relief and like function again. So nice. All right, so guys, make sure you grab your drinks. Oh, and I forgot, I have my cute little friendship type bracelets I got for kid 1 and kid 3. So we're representing our pride bracelets here. Okay, I have to do the little tooth thing, so don't laugh at me. This is how I tighten these bracelets up. I mean, you got to do what you got to do when you're by yourself. You know, everyone else is off doing stuff, so I got to make it work. Whenever that rain came through, nothing was happening for the next 3 days. Oh, exactly. Exactly. My migraines are largely managed on a day-to-day basis unless there's rain. The minute there's rain, I'm done. Like, there is no stopping it. I can try to treat it with over-the-counters or prescription meds, but I just basically have to ride it out, and it's terrible. No power, no service, trees down ever. I know when you were on campus, it was very much like things just stopped because of how affected everything was by the storm. So I hope it's better where you are now. Hopefully you guys aren't so affected now. Alrighty, so let's come on over here. We're gonna slap that glowstone in that we just picked up. Okay, that looks really cute when we come up to it, I gotta say. I really like the glowstone in here. I kind of want to go through in some of these solid blocks and maybe put a little bit of brick, but that'll be later, I think. And honestly, I might put some brick down in the ground. That would be kind of cool. Okay, let's see here. Shockingly, the sky was on the better half of Australia. Several places had 3-foot deep flooding. A lot of houses involved. I feel terrible and I can't do a lot. Oh, that is a bummer. Well, you know, hopefully people are able to recover and damages aren't too significant. That's a real bummer, though, and it makes me sad. Rains are more frequent in this region of Texas, but not really as dangerous. Or it's not really dangerous. Well, that's good. That is a good thing. Okay, so open to suggestions here, folks. So we've got our sandstone for the main part of the fountain here, which is going to kind of vibe with the whole, you know, Tuscan terracotta type thing. But what do we think we should do for the floor inside the fountain? What would you guys like to see in there? Nothing's really jumping out. Something other than glowstone. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing all glowstone. The glowstone is just kind of just a little like sprinkling here and there. I'll probably put one like right here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, just to give like the whole thing a little bit of lighting. So like right there, and then same spot all the way around, and that'll be about it. Love me a good fountain, right? I know, I love fountains. Fountains are so pretty. But yeah, totally open to suggestions for the block palette for both the floor and the surrounding wall there. Could concrete work? I mean, we could do concrete, but again, like what color scheme and that type of thing. I like to do a little bit of texture in my builds. I'm not a huge fan of just flat. So I wouldn't want to do all flat concrete, but if we did maybe like a mosaic type thing where it was like multiple different colors of concrete, that could look really cool. And I would definitely be down for that. Okay, I'm good with this little pattern right here of the glowstone. I don't think we need any more than that. I think anything beyond that would just be ridiculous, but just a little bit there. Let's put this stuff away. No, not my torches. I need my torches. Thank you very much. Let me see. We could do like a stone type of thing, or even like mud. Terracotta could be nice. That would definitely be nice. Thinking anything blue. Blue would be lovely. I like the idea of going for bright, bold colors in at the very least the floor of it, because that's going to bring that color in. We could definitely do some different shades of blue. We could get the glazed terracotta that I think it's the yellow glazed terracotta that has like the blue, white, and yellow pattern. That would look really pretty and would go nicely with the with sandstone, I think. So we can do that. Yeah, same thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that blue, light blue, white, yellow. Let's bring those colors in. And then what do we think for the surrounding blocks? Something that's going to complement that and the sandstone. What do you guys think? Throw your ideas out at me. And I'm going to look and see what we have here. We have white and magenta and black. So, okay, back to the house we go. We're going to grab some more. Oh my goodness, KT. Thank you, KT. I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you so much for the 100 bits. Day. And yes, self-care Sunday to everybody. Absolutely. As always, question of the day, just general question of the day. What's your self-care today, guys? What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing to help boost yourself up, make yourself feel better, take care of the things that are bothering you? Love to hear about it. Today was definitely the workout for me, doing that self-care of pushing my body and getting the exercise in that I so desperately need for my mental health and physical health. Alrighty, let's pop on in here. Swing right on in. So nice. Let's see if I can put my thoughts into words. Do you ever have days where you're actually free of the headaches and pain and feel really good, but then you like crash? It's like a high. Absolutely. Because for me at least, when I have a non-pain day, when I actually feel good, I tend to really overdo things. Like a lot. So, 100% can concur with that I do too much. All right, so there's the blue and light blue terracotta, and then let's find our, or not terracotta, concrete. Let's get our white concrete here. I know this is powder, but it'll turn into concrete right away. Yeah, and I have to say, anyone who has chronic health and pain issues, if you know the spoon analogy, you know that when your spoon drawer is full and you're having a good day, you are 100% inclined to do something stupid like hurt yourself. So, yeah. So Dad says right now, treadmill for an hour, then a 1 mile walk with the doggo. Oh, the doggo will love that. He will be very happy. Lit a candle and meditated. That is fantastic. That is great self-care right there. Wholeheartedly support that. Alrighty, so there's our concrete to go with our pretty white glazed terracotta. Again, any suggestions for the outer ring? Anything that you guys would like to see for that outer ring of the pond there? Treadmill set at 5.5 incline to 3.2 speed. Data is hauling butt uphill. You'll love to see it. What else we got here? Let me look at these. Yeah, see this yellow I'm not a huge fan of just because it's a little orangey gold and it's like, not great. But maybe we'll grab a little bit of this yellow and just pepper in that little flower petal design here and there. That might look kind of cute because this will match up nicely with this. And well, actually, you know what? We could take a little bit of the golden yellow and maybe put it in the center and then the kind of the flowers coming off around the outside. We'll see. I'm just kind of like spitballing here, like what would look pretty. And then blue is actually not blue. Blue is actually purple, so no. Let's see here. What about light blue? Light blue is just periwinkle. Let's call it what it is, okay? You're wrong and you should feel bad. Okay. I think that's good. I think this is a good start for the base of the fountain. And then as you guys kind of offer up some suggestions for the ring, we will play with that as well. We have a whole block palette. Bricks, like actual like red brick. We could check that out, sure. We have that over here at the base, so I don't need to pick any more of that up, but I am definitely down to try that out. I'm trying to hydrate a lot today, because yesterday I wasn't as good. Actually, the last few days was not feeling well. I have not been doing as much, and I really definitely need to do a little bit more of the self-care in terms of hydration. Post results on both Mom's Discord and yours. Perfect, there you go. All right, so there we go. We're coming in. The fountain looks really cute. Part of me thinks I want to make it one block taller, but at the same time, I'm like, no, because inevitably it'll take me forever. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay, let's start here. Let's pop. I'm kind of thinking I might want to do. Okay, I have to play around with this and make sure it's facing the right way, though, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Nope, not that way. I want it where the brown is in the corner. There. Okay, perfect. So yeah, have that facing outward, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Let me just pick up all the blocks first, because otherwise we'll be working on this the whole time. There we go. Okay, give me that. Now, let's see. Nope, that one's wrong. That one's wrong. And that one's wrong. They're all wrong. Okay, so I have to get in there and, like, actually try to make this work. Nope, not that way. I hate placing terracotta because, oh my god, I can never get the patterns right. It is really annoying. Just sit here and float around until I get it right. It's fine. Hey, first try on that one. Okay, so we've got a little bit of yellow right there in the corner. That's super cute. And, excuse me. And then we've got the flowers here. So let me see. What does this look like? The blue. So that's one pattern. In fact, here, let's do this. Let's check patterns here. So we've got the sunshine this way. And then we've got... Nope, not that one. Hold on. That one was wrong. I got to turn one more here. That way, right? Nope, that's not right. Hold on. Let me redo this one. Some of them have like a kind of a weird spiraling like that. So we have like the spiraling type of look. And then what else do we have here? This one, which is the one we just did, I believe. So looking at these patterns. So this is pattern number 1 with the kind of flower in the center. Pattern number 2 is that spiraling kind of X look. And pattern number 3 is the sunshine. So let me know what you think. This one has the flower here, but let me know what you guys think for like putting it in that area over here at each edge. And then I'm going to sleep real quick because it's that time. Honestly, I could kind of go with any of them. They're all really cute. And I like the feel that they all have. Liking the spirals. So this one right here with the kind of spiraling around this direction. I think all 3 in the position you showed. What do you mean all 3? Like you like all 3 designs and you could go with any of them? Is that what you mean? All right, let me go ahead and remove that. Same, I like the spiral one. Okay, so another vote for spiral. Alrighty. And that one's right here. Yes, okay, that's there. You like the sun? Oh, put all 3 down. Okay, well, we could do that, but I worry that would get a little cluttery. But what we could do is we could utilize some like straight line type stuff. So like we could do one here and then one kind of coming down on either side of this. That would be kind of cool. So it's almost like a patchwork quilt looking type of thing. So let me see, which one's this? Oh, this one's the flower again. So let me remove that. I got to try and get this correct. Eek. Now I'm in the water. This is going to be a pain. Okay, so here's the spiraling one. So here's what we're going to do. The spiral rests on my OCD because the yellow spot is off. Yeah, I know. I know. Believe me. So we did that over there. Let me see. Is this the sun? No, the sun is the other way. Sun is here. Nope. Hold on. This way? Nope. The other way. I have to figure out which way to turn. This way. Okay. This one and that one. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got the sunshine there. We've got the flower here. And then over here, we have the spiral. So we're going to continue to work on the pattern. And then we'll look at the end and see like, okay, we like this the best. For the moment, I'm just going to slap something down here just so that way there's something there. Okay, so this is the flower. That's fine. Never been good with terracotta. I just wing it half the time. Same. I'm so bad at terracotta. Okay, and then let me see. We do have the little flowers there, which we could also do something like this. Let me see. I'm trying to think where I want to put the flower. Maybe like right here. I still want the brown in the corner though. Is that it? Yeah, right there. Okay. So that one there. And there. Okay. So that'll bring the flower out to the outside like so. Flower's a close second. It's cute. Yeah, I mean, I like them all, honestly. I really do. I could go with any of them. Okay, so this though. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. I think we're going to end up having a 3-block wrapped around that rather than doing it right here on the edge because this is kind of running into the next set of blocks and I don't really care for that. So let's do that. All right, there we go. Hey, Luvix, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Glad to have you in the chat. How are you doing today? What is your self-care action of the day? That is what we're asking everybody. What are you doing to take care of yourself today? All right, so let me see. What do we have here? This one, let me see if I can do this now. We want to make it where, yeah, so we want the sun here. Nope. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So we could do something like that and have like the corner pattern like so. Terracotta wrench is great. What's that? And I'm doing lovely. I had a really nice workout today, and I'm feeling pretty good. Pain level is minimal, so, you know, I can't complain. I mean, I could, but there's really no point. Chloe, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a lovely day as well. We're working on the town center fountain again and kind of doing some design stuff with that. Getting some ideas for things. Trying to figure out how we like stuff and how we don't. It is the eternal struggle here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let's replace... Actually, we'll just take that out. Thank you. Okay, so this one, we want the spiral like so. And then we'll put the dirt back over here. All right, then we have this last one over here. Okay, and then same thing on this one. I'm just going to slap any old pattern down. Whichever one comes up first is the one I'll put here. Okay, so the spiral's on this one too. There we go. And put the dirt back in. No, not there. Thank you. The mod you can add that you can craft this wrench where you can turn the terracotta blocks. Oh, so you can put it down and then just like smack it and it turns it the way you want it. God, that would be amazing. It's like a debug stick. I would be so here for that. All right, so let's go ahead and work on putting our little yellow flowers in, if I can get this blocked. Thank you. And that one, and that one, and this one, and this one, and that one. Okay. Hello, block, thank you. So now we're going to work on putting these flowers in the corners. And again, I never face the right way when I do this. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, that one's right. This one should be... Nope. Nope, not that way. One of these times I'll get it right. There we go. Okay, so this one I have to... Okay, so the first corner I have to stand this way, I think. Yes, first corner I stand this way. So theoretically, second corner I should stand this way. Nope. 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 Alright, fine. We're just going to go with every corner but the one that I want. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so where was I on this one? This one I was here? Nope, not there. Up on the wall, right? Yes, up on the wall. Okay. So there's all of the pattern blocks. And so far I like that. We just have to decide once we're done which pattern we like the best of the three. So now we've got our different concrete blocks. And I'm kind of thinking I'd like to do some sort of like mosaic type of thing here where it's not exactly perfectly matchy-matchy. And yeah, it is coming along nicely. I'm really excited about this so far. So let's see, we'll put the blue here, and then that, and remove this. Oop, nope, not blue all the way across. We're gonna do a white one here. Okay, white, and then blue. Okay, so that is nice. I like that it's got a nice contrast to the yellow, which looks really pretty. So I'm definitely gonna go with that. Let's pull out the light blue and the yellow here. Let me see, how do I, okay, I like the light blue there, because that blends really nicely with the next row of this block. Okay. And the great thing is that even though this is powder, because we're going in water, it's fine. All right, so far that looks okay. Thinking maybe like put the dark blue out here at the edges. Like so. This is definitely a... I think we're going to be putting this down several times and picking it up as people make suggestions, because it's like literally there was no design in my head when we started today. It was just a we'll see what happens kind of build. Which honestly, let's be real, sometimes those are the absolute best kind of builds. Because when you go in with a preconceived notion of what you want it to look like and it doesn't work, it can be really frustrating. Yeah, I do too. I like that it's a little bit of each color. It's not just the same pattern for the whole thing, and it definitely, it's going to be a little crazy and a little bit busy, but I like that it's so bright and colorful, and it's not just one note, because one note is just bleh. I don't like one note. Okay, so we've got the blue all the way around. I think that's enough blue. I got to figure out where I want to put the yellow now. And I'm thinking maybe, hold on, let me just remove all this here. What if we did yellow across this way and then a white out here at the outside? What do we think of that? It's very busy. Very, very busy. But I kind of like that. And white. Let me take this. And then yellow over here. And again, if you guys have alternate suggestions, please feel free to drop it in the chat. I am always open to other people's ideas and always open to suggestion, because there are so many phenomenally creative people here that you guys think of things that I never even consider. And I love that there are so many people here that we can do that with. All right, so here is the design as is right now. And I'm not loving the glowstone. I feel like it's just the wrong texture for everything, and I kind of want to rip it out. So what I'm thinking is we're going to rip out the glowstone, and we're going to replace it with our terracotta block in that area. And I'm thinking, oh no, that's just going to bug me. We got to make sure that's the right pattern at least. There we go. I'm thinking I'm going to go with maybe a yellow frog light in that area there. Hello? I would like to not drown, thanks. Which one goes here? Nope. Ah! No, you little turkey. Oh, really? Really? This is how you're gonna do me? Terracotta, you're killing me. There we go. Instead of the glowstone, what about sea lanterns? So I'm thinking no, only because, oh, it's dark. Sea lanterns are starting to drift away from blue and more into a teal kind of theme. And I kind of want to stick more in the yellow, blue, white type of thing to match our terracotta and our main terracotta and our little flower accents. I like how it's so busy for a fountain. It's giving a lot to admire. And that's, that was kind of what I was thinking, is I wanted to do more of a mosaic type of thing. And see, this already feels a little bit better to me, but I think here, instead of dark blue, we stick with the light blue. So we have the blue on the like the regular blue on the outside. We have the light blue in here, like so. So let me go ahead and remove that. Zoom. And, oh, we got one more right here. And then I'll just pop out of the water. Thank you. Where are my blocks? Give me my blocks. I kind of like the light blue better. But I don't know that I like how stripy this is now. It's kind of frustrating. Not going to lie. Oh, we got another block right here. Let me go grab the yellow frog lights. All right. So let's see. Let's get rid of this at the very least. And let's put that. Okay, so there's the little froggy light there. And then what if we kind of do something like that? Don't know about that. I'm going to let that sit. But at the very least, I'm going to remove the glowstone. You like how we went to all that effort of trading for all that glowstone, and now I'm like, no, I don't want to use that. Oh, and hold on. They're facing different ways, I think. This one's okay. Oh, no, they're facing the same way. What about this? This looks wrong. Why does this one look so much darker on the edges than that one? Why is that? Is it just because of the water flowing over it? I don't know. It's kind of bugging me, though. No, because look, that one's darker. What the heck? What is this witchcraft? Look, this one's lighter. This one doesn't have the dark around the edges like that one does. It's sideways. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. No, see, look, that one's going that direction and that one's going this direction, which is fine. But my point is that this has the dark and that other one didn't have the dark. That one is on its side. Oh, okay. So maybe if I put it more like that versus straight down. What? That's white terracotta or white concrete. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I see. Okay, because I'm putting it. It's like when you put pistons. It's facing the other direction. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm smart. Yeah, they are directional. Okay, I see that now. Making sense. Okay, I was very, very confused. I'm like, what is happening? Alrighty. CC. Yes. Yes, yes. And then what about the yellow in the middle? What about something like... get rid of that. And maybe change that to the dark blue. Oh, I kind of like that. What do we think of that right there? After work, I'll try to bot back in when I get there. Oh, sorry. I was like, I'm reading chat at the same time and like my brain wasn't comprehending. So you're going to work and you'll pop back in later. Thank you so much for letting me know. Drive safe and have a good rest of your morning. And dark blue in the middle. I literally heard Dad from downstairs go, yes, when I did it. That one's the best so far. You think you're getting some delay? Okay, so Breezy, maybe try hitting refresh. That can help sometimes. And Scotch likes this. Okay, so we'll go with this. We'll put the frog lights on the outside and dark blue up here in the middle. So this is going to be dark blue. I'm going to replace all those now, just that way I can get the dark blue out of my hot bar. And that one. Okay, so that we like. That. What was that, Dad? Dad's still talking to me from downstairs. So Dad's telling me to put this as dark blue. Okay. We don't have backseat gaming here. We have downstairs gaming. Alrighty, so here we go. And then blue there. So what do we think of this? Do we think that's enough of the yellow then? Dad, we want to know what you're saying too, but I know you're on the treadmill. Yeah, no, so literally what he's saying to me is what I'm doing. Like, I'm basically exactly taking what he's saying and I'm applying it here on the design. So the way our house is laid out is we have like a central staircase that kind of from the main living room goes up and then hangs a left and goes straight up into the loft, which is where I sit. I'm basically sitting right at the top of the stairs. And the treadmill is like right down the stairwell from me. We have an open floor plan, and so I can like see Dad on the treadmill. So his voice is carrying straight up at me, and it just works out really nicely. Especially Mom, it's easier than texting when I'm on the treadmill. No, please continue to just holler at me. It's safer. It's like texting and driving. Don't do it. That blue and white is, dare I say, delicious. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. I think this is a nice segue. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna finish changing these to that, but something just popped into my head, and I think you guys might like it. So give me 1 sec to make the adjust. So there's that and that. Okay. You were just messing. Oh, okay. You're all right. You know what you're talking about. He does. Dad knows what's up. Okay, so hear me out. We're going to make one tiny adjustment here. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to make one tiny adjustment. And where's our light blue? There's our light blue. What if we did that? Is it too busy now? Because here was my thought, is we had a lot of yellow kind of right here in this little space, so I wanted to break it up a little bit by putting the blue. Alternatively, if we change this and put the yellow here, and then the light blue, if I can pick it back up, down here in this corner. Thank you. Something like that. Okay? I'm giving you guys lots of options. We're playing around with it. So we have the OG version over there, where it was just the dark blue with the two frog lights and then our light blue in the middle. And then we changed it to this side of the pattern versus that side of the pattern. So what do you guys think? Suggestion from the person that doesn't play block game, Mom teaching Dad Minecraft when? Oh, you know, Dad has been paying attention. Dad knows what's up. And Dad is actually a very creative person as well. And he very much likes to give me ideas and suggestions all the time that are really helpful. So it's great. All right. So we like the original. We like it with the two light blue here with the frog light at the bottom. And then, whoops. Okay, well, that's going to be a pain in the butt to fix, but that's okay. It's what I get for getting all ADHD excited. All right, let's try and put that flower back in here. Nope. I got to hop up here to do the flower, I think, right? Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Frog lights in line with the white are tripping me out. Okay, so we're going to put back the light blue where it was. We're going to put the yellow back right here. And then our froggy lights, where did they go? They're right here in my hot bar. Froggy lights right there. Okay, so we like the OG. So we're going to stick with that. Dad's like, yes! All right. So now that the design is pretty well done, and we're all happy with the design for the most part, the other question is, which design do we want? This is our sun here, our sunshine. Here is our flower. And here is our spiral. So which do you guys like the best for this design? Which of either 1, 2, or 3 do you guys like? We like the sun, okay? So we have 1 vote for sun. And let me pop that back down here. So Breezy says sun, which is this guy over here. You change your mind. We have a vote for flower. Okay, so we're 1 for 1. Hinted Psychic, welcome into the chat for the first time. Glad to have you. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. You say the spiral, so we've got 1 for 3. You know, Breezy, I think that's a fantastic idea. Let's do that. Let's do a poll. Here we go. New poll. Which terracotta design? We're gonna do number 1 was sun, number 2 was flower, and number 3 is spiral. We're just gonna do 1 vote per person, just so we can just get an overall idea. It's only a 2-minute vote, so please make sure that you get your poll votes in right now, and we'll go from there. So that way everyone can get a quick vote. So if you're lurking in the background and you just want to give your request without popping in the chat, now's the time. If you have already voiced your opinion, go ahead and go again. Let me go ahead and put away some of the stuff we don't need right now, because we're not going to need all this terracotta and concrete and stuff. So let's see. Here's concrete up here. We've got concrete powder. That's yellow terracotta. That goes down here. Blue concrete. And there's that. And that. We'll put the other one in there in a minute. All the dirt and grass can go away. The glowstone can go away, and the froggy lights can go away. You said it where you can use points to add votes. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, well, it's fine. Just put your votes in, people. It's fine. Whoever wins, wins. Your options aren't showing 1 sec. Try refreshing. Sometimes that'll help. All right, there we go. Apparently there's motion at my front door. Who's at my front door? Who's visiting at this ungodly hour? No one. Probably a cat, because there's nobody at the front door. It's a conspiracy. All right. So let's see. While we wait, I'm going to go over here to, where are they? Brick. We're going to pull out the brick blocks, and we're going to see what we got here. I'm thinking we'll go a corner. And yes, I know everything's going to wash away. That's fine. I don't care. So we've got the corner there, and a little corner block here, a little corner block there. I'm just playing around, putting some little blocks here and there. Just getting some ideas while we wait for that poll to finish up, which actually looks like it is finished. We'll go ahead and finish this last one here, and then we'll sleep, because it's time. Make sure you guys grab your cups, take a quick drink. Alrighty. So it looks like the spiral has won. So we are going to go with the spiral design, guys. So thank you to everybody who participated in that. And we will go ahead and rip that out. And don't worry, for those of you who voted otherwise, we will definitely be incorporating more of this terracotta into the design at some point. Oh, that was a lucky guess. I just slapped that down and it was right. Yay. But we will definitely be incorporating more. So the flower and the sun will be making an appearance. Thought about using points to win, but I didn't. That's okay. That's okay. Because again, like I said, it's still gonna be in the build somewhere. It's not like, oh, that was it. We're never using this terracotta again. We totally are. We just will be using it elsewhere. All right, so there we go. So there's the spiral. We've got that. Okay, so you know what we need to do now, folks. You know what we do. Anytime we get a build pretty well crispy, that's what we got to do. Now look at that. Look how pretty that is. The water's flowing. I love the rippling. That's why I'm not putting any water down the bottom. I don't want it to flatten out. I want it all rippling and moving, and you get, when you turn on the shaders, you see all that just floating around, and it looks so good. And I gotta say, I really like the frog lights. I feel like it adds just enough of a glow, and it actually goes really nicely with the blue from the soul lanterns, so that's awesome. And yeah, great job, guys. I like this. It's very bright and colorful, and definitely gives us that whole mosaic type feel that we were going for, so 2 thumbs up. Alrighty, now the outer area here. We've got brick as the suggested build, or suggested block. So I definitely think we'll do that. I'm thinking maybe like a stair there and then a solid brick. Love how the yellow changes to a warmer yellow. I know, it's so pretty. So let me go ahead real quick. Let's grab some of our diorite as well, because I definitely want to sprinkle in a little bit of diorite throughout so it's not so perfectly smooth, or so perfectly brick, I should say. We want a little bit of something like that. That looks nice. Instant Psychic, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome into the community officially. Very glad to have you. As you've already made your way into the chat, please feel free to keep talking or just lurk, listen, and watch if you're more comfortable. We're glad you're here and hope you're having a fantastic day. Alrighty, so let's go with regular granite here. We'll do a polished granite in this corner, like so. So something like that, just give us that little bit of, you know, texture variation. Well, there is going to be no pattern to this. I'm just going to randomly throw blocks in. Did I say, okay, the granite. Did I say diorite? Sorry. Granite blocks. That's okay. It's because I'm staring at diorite, and so my brain's thinking diorite. The ADHD, folks, it is real. It is significant, and it makes me say the wrong word on a regular basis. It's okay. You know what I meant. And that's all that matters. All right, so something like this, where it's not exactly perfect. What do we think of this? Does this look too busy, or do we like it? Thanks for the welcome. I'll keep an eye out for your stream. You have great energy. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We definitely strive for a welcoming and laid-back kind of community here. We like to talk a lot and definitely have a lot of community interaction. I love backseating. I love when people give their suggestions and their feedback and their creative spin to things. So at any time you feel the desire to do so, please feel free. Did I cut my hair? No, it's actually all back in a little pony. I tried really hard to like do something cute with my hair today, and it did not happen. I fought with my hair for 15 minutes before stream today, and it was just like, nope, we're not doing that today. We are not going to cooperate. We are not going to look cute. We're going to look like you just rolled out of bed. So, yeah, that was me today. It was great. Might have stuck to put a hat too at the moment. Yeah, it's one of those days. And to be honest, I have so much to do after stream today that I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. I don't care that it's a hot mess because I have so much to do indoors and out that tying the hair up is probably just a good idea to begin with. So why not? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and rip out these blocks here, and I'm gonna do another brick, and then maybe like 2 polished. And then we'll do a lot of brick and regular. Oh, nope, not that. I need stair, please. So we'll go stair, regular, regular. Trying to grow mine. Don't know why the heat is silly here. Well, to be fair though, when your hair's longer, you can tie it up, which is actually kind of nice. You can tie it back and get it off your face. So there is a benefit to having longer hair even when it's hot. We get hot here too. It gets to about 110, 115 in the summer. That's Fahrenheit, of course. If it was Celsius, we'd all be dead. Wind is blowing outside, and when I walk the dogs, I had to have a hat on. Yeah, me too. I do not like my hair getting whipped around in the wind. That is definitely a no-go for me. All right, let's go this. Hello, we're trying to work here. Could we not have it be a horrible, disgusting, rainy day? Thanks. And then we'll go brick here, like that. Oh, wait, hold on. No, because we already have that on the other side. I do not want to do that. That is going to be brick, and then maybe like a regular here, and then a brick, and then over here we can do a polished. That's good. I like to make it where it's not too much like the exact same thing on each side, so we want to break that up a little bit. And then over here we'll do maybe like solid brick. And what did we do this way? We did regular granite, and then we have a polished stair here. And then we have a polished block there. So I'm thinking maybe just do like a single granite stair in the middle and then a brick here. All right, so what do we think of that, guys? Still have you up, but in D&D. Oh, no worries, my friend. Enjoy your game. I hope you guys have a wonderful round today. Hopefully everyone survives. All right, what do we think, guys? What do we think of this brick? I'm going to pick up the stuff here and give you guys a little overhead shot. My hair is to right about the top of my lats, so longish. Oh wow, yeah, no, you've got a good length there. Let me take it up here so you guys can see. What do we think of all this all together? We'll put the shaders on because of course, why not? Okay, that actually looks really cool with the rain in the with the shaders on. I'm actually going to take a quick screenshot of that because I actually like that view. And I'm going to take a little drink. It's not sleep time, but why the heck not? Self-care. Alrighty, so there you go. There is the fountain so far. If no one has any other feedback at this point, then I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is. The red is kind of stealing my attention. So do you feel like it's too distracting with the red there? For the non-fitness people, it's about mid-pack. There you go. For those of you who have no idea what we're talking about, so we think the brick might be too much. Any other feedback on that from anyone or from you, Jade? What would you suggest otherwise if you feel like that brick is too distracting? A little, but if we all like it, I don't mind. Okay, well, there you go. So we'll go with community consensus. If everyone's like, it's fine, we'll leave it, then we'll leave it. If someone else has a suggestion, then we'll definitely make those adjustments. We're going to put some flowers around here. We're going to do a whole bunch of, like, you know, just zhuzh it up a little bit, make it look pretty. You don't go in this chest. Thank you. You go over here with the other bricky things. I think we could put, like, a pot over here like that. Oh, actually... Oh, there's an idea. I mean, what if we did something like that and then we, like, put something in the pot? That would be kind of cool, actually. I hadn't really considered that, but what if... Let me see. Can we put bamboo in this pot? No, we can't put bamboo in that pot. Okay, does anyone know anything about these pots? How do I put stuff into them? Because I would really like to put something in there. And I don't know what. I'm just for the heck of it. Nope, I can't do that. How do we put things in the pots? I want to be able to put something in there. There's got to be a way. Wait, hold on. Can I put a flower pot on top of it? Okay, so now we've got a little flower pot on top. So now we should be able to put stuff in there. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do the thing? Hey! Okay, so we got a little bamboo guy there. We can only do the one, I think. Yeah, we can only do the one. No, I don't want you there. You get out of there. You can't put it into the pot, but you can put it on top. Yeah, so we put a little pot in there, and then we did that. So give me that back. Thank you. All right, so I think, and I think I'm going to change that. I think I'm going to put this instead of that. So let me no. Apparently you can one-tap that. Good to know. Where'd it go? Give me that. Thank you. Let's put you back. Apparently they're very delicate. Thank you. And then we'll put that right there. Ooh, that's actually kind of cute. I dig it. Okay, let me put this back over here. And do we have flowers? Yes, we have flowers right here. We don't have big flowers, though. That is one thing we don't have here. We need to go home and we need to get big flowers because we're going to be using those for lots of decor type stuff. So let's go ahead and fly home after I put all this nonsense away here that we don't need anymore. And let me see here. What if we could do a little something like that? And yeah, so we could do something like that, maybe just like a little bamboo. I wonder, I could waterlog underneath this block and I could put some sugarcane around there. I like the idea of having some like green plants there. I think that'll look really cool. So we'll go home, we'll grab some sugarcane and all of our tall flowers and bring those back. We're gonna let that grow for a moment and then we'll put some string up above it. So where is my string? It'll be in with mob drops. Yes, this is why we kept all this string here. Not because we actually need it, but because I want to make sure stuff doesn't grow. Actually, let me break that. I want it to grow one more. So we'll take care of that when I get back. All right, sugarcane, flowers, let's go. What about dead bush and a leaf block on top? Oh, that could be cool. I like that idea. I think we might even have some dead bushes, so we'll have to check that out. Green is definitely needed. Yeah, we need some color and some vibrance in that little corner there. But I like the idea of the green because that'll bring some nature in where it's not like just flowers. I like using lots of different kinds of stuff. So like putting some vines on the side, making the little artificial trees like how Breezy suggested. That always is really cool. So let's head over here to our greenery area. Hippie hop. Hi, cinnamon roll. I hear you over there. Oh, we have lots of leaves already, so we don't need to worry so much about that. Oh, definitely some azalea saplings. We do have those as well we can grab. Grasses and ferns. Here's our dead bushes. We have some there. We already have lily pads. We already have... Why is there bamboo in the vine box? That doesn't go there. What the heck? Okay, we have no ferns. Ferns would actually be kind of nice. We might have to take a quick trip over to the nearest spruce biome and go see if we can find some ferns. But moss as well, putting some moss around it to change the tone so it's not just grass. That'll be really cute. We already have that there though. So let's see. Dyes, red flowers. So we need roses. We need some tulips. We'll grab those. Would you put bushes around eventually? Yes, we will do some bushes for sure. We will definitely make sure that we put like some, you know, like the leaves stacked up on one side or another. Let me see here. We've got some blue orchids. We've got lilacs. We've got peonies. We've got allium. We've got pink tulips. Some white tulips. We already have all these flowers over there, so we don't need to worry about that. That's just grass seeds, and that's it. Okay. Spore blossoms. I only have one spore blossom. We have not really gone into lush caves much at all in this world, and I would really like to get some spore blossoms, but I don't know if I'm up for doing that today. We'll see. It's weird being on my computer so early, but Dad is home sick, so he's on his computer today. Well, I hope your dad feels better soon. Sick is never fun, and I hope that that's not something that he's dealing with a whole lot today. Let's go ahead and take some spruce saplings because those are always cute in flower pots. Same thing for some acacia saplings. I don't have any jungle saplings right now, and let's see. We already have the azalea over there, so we don't need that. Moss we already have. Glowberries we already have. We have all that stuff. So let's run down to the villager trading area because that's where all of our sugarcane is, and we'll go grab that out of the chest. Had an upset tummy. Oh no, that's no fun. As someone who has many tummy troubles, I can very much empathize with that, and I hope that he's able to settle that. I love when I'm having tummy issues, there's this one brand that I really like. It's called Traditional Medicinals, and they have it's called Gas Relief, but then also Belly Comforts, 2 different teas. And the Gas Relief has chamomile and mint, and then the Belly Comfort, I don't remember, I think it's mint and something else, I don't remember what. But it's really nice. I usually do the Gas Relief one, even if I don't have bubbly tummy, but at night because of the chamomile makes me sleepy. So I tend to do that one at night. But it's a great like pre-bedtime one, and it really is quite soothing to the stomach. So I would recommend. All right, so let's head back over and let's go do the things. My random former conduit sitting over there from when I was trying to fill in this river. Took forever. I did all this terraforming and then like abandoned my squid farm because it just wasn't working and it frustrated me. ADHD things. Ooh, that bamboo grew up. Holy cow, we're gonna have to go in there and like chop that down a little bit. That's a little more than we wanted, but that's okay. All right, oh, look at that storage. It's such a beautiful thing. Okay, back we are. Let's grab some leaves. And I love adding a little bit of that in here. So let's start by putting all of our flowers in, first things first. And you know these are going to be in rainbow order because the OCD and the tism. That's what we do here. So we got some blues, we've got the purple, we've got all of our magenta and pink here. And then we've got the white flowers, and that's that. Okay, so all those are good. Oh, we've got our little saplings that we're going to put over here with our green stuff. That way we've got those to put in pots. We've got a little extra bamboo, because sure, why not? And let's see. What else? Definitely going to put some sunflowers over here, because sunflowers are going to look great with this build. Oh, so that's the only problem is they're only going to face this way. So we don't want them there. We want them on this side. But definitely sunflower in here because of the yellow. We want to make sure we incorporate some of that yellow in here. And let's hop on over this way. There we go. And the great thing about the big flowers is you can bone meal them and just get a whole bunch more. So even though I only have 11 roses, it's not a problem because we can totally bone meal them and get more. Little flower there. And I think maybe one more right here. That's good. That will do. I like this. That's really cute. I'm just waiting for this, digging bone meal. I was about to say I'm waiting for the bone meal to grow, but no, I'm waiting for the bamboo to grow, and then I don't know if I can bone meal it. I need to actually research that and find out. let me see here. We can do the little tree that Breezy suggested here. Okay. That was not what I meant to do. So let's try that again, shall we? Do I need to put the dead bush in a pot? Is that why it just totally override it? Oh, okay, with the pot. Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I bet I had to put it into a pot. And sure enough. I'm so special. I know the things. Okay. Yeah, so it just totally overrode it. That's fine. Hello? Hello? Are you gonna let me do the thing? No? Okay, fine, then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it this way. Haha, take that. Down with your physics. I create my own. Can you bone meal spore blossoms? That I don't know. That's actually a very good question. I think we might need to research that. But there we go. So we got a little tree right there. That's very cute. And you cannot. Okay, there you go. So Breezy knows what's up. I'm glad Breezy has the Minecraft knowledge because I do not have it. Let me see here. Okay, so this one right here, we're gonna not waterlog. We're gonna hide a bit of water underneath, right there, and then we can put this block back, which means that I can then put the sugarcane right there and grow it nice and tall. Actually, no, because that's gonna hide that. We're gonna leave that just like that. We're gonna leave that a little shorty guy because we're gonna let our bamboo grow right here. Actually, maybe I'll let that one grow one more bamboo maybe. Yeah, because then that will give us a 3 high tall block with a 2 and a 1, and that'll look nice. And then also with our little pink sapling there, that'll be cute. So I like this so far. It's not too much, but a little bit of movement and stuff. And let me see here. What else have we got? Why did I look in there? I want green things. Let's look at vines. Putting some vines on the block like so. I wish it would crawl over the top. That would be cool. That would definitely be nice if it would crawl around the top. But sadly, it is not to be. Also, I wish I could hang it there, because that would look kind of cool having a vine coming off. But no, it's not to be, sadly. Alrighty, let's come over here and grab some bushes to put in that corner over there opposite. I'm thinking we'll go with azalea. I just really like azalea as a bush, because I like that you can incorporate the flowers in and make it look really pretty. Add a little bit of color without it being too much. So just something like that, really cute and small. Maybe another bamboo right here. Put a bamboo there, let that grow kind of tall. And then right back here, we can go ahead and flood that. Do I still have my thing? Yes, I do. Okay, I was like, do I have a water source? I do. Yay. So we'll make this one a water source. And there goes that flower and my vine. Super. That's fine. Whatever. Here we go. Give me my rose, please. Thank you. I will redo the vine in a minute. There's that. And then we're going to put sugarcane right here. And I'm going to let that sugarcane get nice and tall. We're going to go like a 4 block. And yes, I recognize I could just let it grow, but I'm too lazy and impatient for that. So no, we're not going to do it. I also need to remove this. This was just here as a, it's kind of a placeholder. When I was mapping out the fountain, I wanted to make sure that I could kind of get an idea of, okay, make sure you don't build in this space because that's where we want to be putting fountain, but we ended up going a little bit smaller on the fountain, so I don't need these outer little tamped down areas here. So we're gonna let the grass regrow there. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stuff here. So far, so good. Our bamboo should grow momentarily. This guy over here should grow as well. Let me just do a quick check and see. Farm stuff. Where is... Oh, here we go. In the green things. Let's grab a quick water. We have a minute, so I'm going to grab a quick water here. Hey, that's what I wanted right there. But actually, let's see. It grew one too many, so let's break that guy, and then we'll do a string above it, if I can reach. I don't know where I put that string just now. I don't think it went where I wanted it to, but I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Let me sleep first, and I'm going to pillar up and do it on the other side, because I have no idea where that string just placed. I heard it click, and I don't know where it went. Also, grab your cups, guys, and take a drink. I'm going to find that string piece and then we're going to take a break because we're a couple minutes over here. Okay, so that one's there. Sugarcane naturally only gets 3 high, but it can initially spawn in world generation as 4. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, the string is currently on top of this, which is unnecessary. So there you go. There we go. That's where I wanted it. So we don't want that to get any taller than that. And then this guy over here, we're going to let that one go to 2, I think. Okay, that's not bone meal. That's string. There we go. And then that one's going to be 2. And then we're going to cap it right here. There we go. Perfect. I forgot all about break. Oh, no worries. No worries. I kind of got into the design of everything and just kept going, so it's totally fine. So let me go ahead and put this away. And let's see here. String away, and then all the green stuff can go in here. Okay, greens, and then, oh, I forgot about the azalea sapling. That's the other thing I wanted to make sure we incorporated into stuff. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of those little guys. Let me see. A little low bush there. And maybe like one like right there. That's kind of cute. I don't know if those are going to grow. I feel like they don't have enough space to grow, so we might be okay, I hope. Time will tell. We might just randomly end up with a thing there. And then I want to do an item frame and a bucket. We're going to put an item frame right there, and we're going to put a water bucket. There we go. So that way people can grab their little water bucket. And then I should have some in the junk drawer. Yep, there we go. Ready to go. Beautiful. If only we could do invisible frames, but it didn't help. Yeah, the nature helped. Honestly, I have to wholeheartedly agree with you on that. Just dropping a little bit of nature around here, a little bit of plant life definitely made a bit of a difference in things. I feel like 4 is too tall. 4 was starting to get a little oppressive there. So I think we're going to leave it right there and it should be good. They only go with bone meal. Perfect. Okay, then we don't have to worry about these guys. They're not going anywhere. Excellent. All right, guys, so let's go ahead. Let's take a break right here. Everybody can go stretch their legs, get a drink of water, use the restroom, whatever you got to do. And when we come back, we have a crypt to go finish building because our friend Jade turned in their redemption, and we're going to go work on that. Jade, I don't recall, did you mention where you wanted your build to be? Like, did you have a specific area that you wanted? If they grow on their own, lush biomes will be full of trees. That's fair. That is very fair, actually. I didn't think about that, but that is a very valid point. Let's come down here real quick. Jade, we're going to run over here real quick to the crypt, and I want you to show me where you want your spot. We definitely need a little bit larger location because yours has this really cool, if you guys haven't looked over in the Discord, Jade's has this great, like, black stone. I think it's black stone, or is that deep slate? Let me know. Black stone or deep slate. It has this great, like, arched brick way to lead into it, and it's more of like an enclosed type of crypt, so it should be really cool. All right, so here we go. Going down in here. So Jade, we've got this one up here, which I can absolutely modify to be the design that you want. We've got this one here, same thing, can totally modify. And actually, this one's already got this great archway here that we can work with. We can just adjust this little leaf area, or sorry, root area here. Here, also an option. We can do the archway right there. And let's see. I think that's pretty much... we might be able to work this corner here as well. So if you want, let's see, that corner would be, you like option 2, which was this one right here. This spot or this spot. So tell me root or the one next to Ryan's. Which one do you want? Root or Ryan? Root. Okay, perfect. So we will work on root when we come back. Let me go back out to our staging area here. Our massive little mini storage away from home. And oh my god, this is so cute. And I can't wait to see it in the middle of the village. Oh my gosh. And I just realized I forgot moss. So we're going to go back in and sprinkle a little bit of moss and kind of like nature kind of coming out away. Because I almost forgot. But when we get back. Because just one more thing, as always. Alright guys, go do the self-care and I'll see you guys back in just a few moments. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry I went a little longer than usual, but after doing the self-care necessities, I was like, I'm really hungry. So I went in and I got myself a little tangerine to nosh on real quick. It's very tasty. And yeah, I'm looking forward, Jade, to your comment there. Looking forward to the village too. I can't wait to see what it looks like. All right, let's see here. I need a shulker box. There we go. So we can grab all the stuff. And Jade, on your build, is that blackstone or is that deep slate? Because I want to make sure we get the right bricks before I do anything else. Let's see, I see spruce sign. I see chains and lanterns. Easy enough to do. So let's see here. Spruce, spruce, spruce. We have spruce in here somewhere. All right, spruce. Spruce signs. We've got lanterns. We've got chains. Sounds like my kind of place. We've got some oak leaves for detail around the outside. So there we go, oak leaves. Perfect. Let's see what else. We got bookshelves. I know we've got bookshelves in here somewhere. Right there, bookshelves. Perfect. Classic design, you'll love to see it. All right, let me continue on looking at these photos here. Could she be any more dead? All right, oh, so we need a little, we need a painting, which I don't actually have any paintings yet. So let's grab the Lily of the Valley, because I see that's the flower that you have there. We've got a little flower pot. Jade has some great little tucked away details here and there, which I really love. And we're definitely going to make sure we incorporate that. Actually, you need 2 lilies of the valley. I see you've got one inside your chest as well. So we'll grab 2 of those. Deep slate, you believe. Okay, so we will go with deep slate then. We do have that. In fact, I think right here, I have a whole shulker full of deep slate. So we'll take that with us. We've got all the blocks we're going to need. I even have cracked already ready to go. So we're set. Not a problem. Let's see. So we need bones and a book. Do we have books? I don't see a book, but we can totally just break one of those bookshelves. Not a problem there. Oh, we don't need to take chests because, hello, there's already chests there waiting for me. Beautiful. What else? Painting. Painting, we need to grab some wool so we can make a quick little painting. I actually don't have any here yet, surprisingly enough. And I'm going to have to, like, dye some wool, I think, to do this because reasons. Let me see here. Dye. White dye. I should be able to do this, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. So let's put this back right here. Oh, is it only one wool? Oh, here I am like planning out for the whole darn thing. Totally unnecessarily. Go figure. Let's see. So painting. So we can make 2 paintings. Perfect, because I'm out of sticks. That's why. So let's just do that. And we'll make a couple more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should give me a stack of sticks, right? 2 stacks of sticks. Even better. Because we can put the rest away right up over here. Oh, I had sticks already. I knew that. I knew I had sticks. I was just checking to see if you guys knew you had sticks. Use a combination of the cracked and the normal. It looked very flat without the cracked. Oh, I totally get it. Yeah, no, adding that extra texture is definitely nice. All right, so we got our paintings here. This is the wool that can go away, so we'll go ahead and put that back. That goes in our mob drops box right there. And then we've got some bones, so perfect, we'll grab that. We need 6 bones. And then we need to make our book, which, let's do this. We'll just put one of those down right there. I got to break it by my hand because I only have a silk touch axe on me, and I'm not going to be bothered to open up my toolbox just to get an axe. Can't even be bothered. It's too much work. All right, what else? Let me see. So there's the signs, there's the inner wall with the painting, there's the chest, and oh, candles. We need just a couple of candles and a flint and steel. So candles, flint and steel. And I think we're set. A nice, simple, classic design. Love to see it. So let's head on down. Oh, let's grab our bed first because we're going to be in the cave for a little bit. So why have to run back and forth? That would be silly. Lily of the Valley is my favorite flower. I kind of had that feeling, but it is a beautiful flower, and I love having that in our build, so I'm excited to use that. Hey, BD, welcome in, and call me Toffee. Oh my gosh, love that name. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Glad to have you as part of the community. Feel free to make yourself at home here in the chat, or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a lovely day. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need 5 across here. And let's see. No, I will not stand up. I just stood up. Leave me alone. My watch is like, it's time for you to stand. And I'm like, no, I already did that. I did my exercise for the hour just because it wasn't enough for you. Whatever. All right, let's put our shulkers right here next to our bed. Boop. I don't think... Do you match your hat to your outfit for the day? I try. I try to at least somewhat color coordinate. It's not always perfect, but I do try. But it doesn't always work. Just kind of depends. All right, so we need a 5x here. So let's go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, we're going to be losing all of our rootage here, but that is totally all right because I actually love the idea of this design. And I think it's going to look super cool. So we will make that work. I do too. Yeah, I like to. I like to coordinate. That's just me, though. I'm a little bit OCD, and color coordination makes me happy. The great thing is that Jade actually incorporated stairs into this build, so it'll be really easy to make it fit in here, which is great. You give me this. Okay, and how far back does it go? That's the one thing I wasn't sure on. Let me look at the picture here. Okay, 5 blocks deep plus the wall. Not a problem. A little. Wow, way to call me out there, Dad. Thanks. Yeah, it's true, though. It's totally true. All right, here we go. You got a snack, too? Oh, what did you get? Share with the class, please. We love to hear what everybody has. There we go. Love you too. Ooh, baby carrots. I like carrots. I like to dip carrots in hummus. That's probably my favorite way to have them. Very tasty. All right, and real quick, it looks like this recesses down a couple of blocks. Let me see if I can tell how many. So it looks like we've got a slab at the beginning and then maybe a block. So maybe 2 stairs down into it. Let me see. I'm trying to count how many blocks it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. Okay. You are at work. Thank you for letting me know, Scotch. I'm glad you arrived safely. That is always a good thing. So let's see. So it looks like 3x3 solid on the inside. Had my cinnamon almond butter, crackers, and Gatorade. Yum. So solid 3 blocks here. How many is this? 1, 2. Oh no, actually this one doesn't count, right? No, this is our entry. This is the entry block right here. So this is 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's where all of our bookshelves are, is right here. And then we have our back wall here. All right. Why am I seeing... Oh, it's nighttime. I'm like, why am I seeing creepers on the map? Because it's nighttime. Machamo, hello. Welcome in, my friend. It's been a hot minute since we saw you last, but glad to have you back. How have you been? Have you been streaming lately or just kind of low-key doing life stuff? Gross our kids out all the time. It's true. It's true. We are the cutest. And yes, we do gross them out. We went 3 for 3 yesterday, horrifying and disgusting our kids yesterday. So that was fun. They're like, really? Really? All right, so we're gonna start just with the deep slate brick just to get the build started. And let me see. So that's this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, and so hold on, 1, 2, 3, and then the 4 is the ceiling, correct? So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 is the ceiling. So I'm just putting the flat brick down for now just to get the shape. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do all the texture and all the cool block stuff and everything in just a bit. It's just the entryway that has the doors. And then this is all brick along here, like so. I'm going to throw a torch up in this back wall just so we have a little bit of light. Because I don't like working in the dark. It makes me nervous. Totally understand their point of view too, because it's way different when it's the parents, as I still live with mine and they're like that as well. I'm glad they're happy and love you, but ugh, not in front of me. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Okay, this is going to be bookshelves, and behind we're going to have a recessed wall there. So let's grab our bookshelves. And from here, I hope I have enough. I think I have enough. Okay, so bookshelves there, but they actually go down into the floor. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, but then 5 along the bottom. Okay, so I need to recess this down here by 2 blocks. And this I'm going to make into a deep slate brick. Our goal is for them to remember how much we love each other and them, for them to say, you know how dad is with mom, he protects her. Exactly. And that is 100% what we go for. Okay, so is that right? Yes, because, oh, nope, this is wrong. This needs to be bookshelf up here, across the top, and we actually need to come down 1 more. This goes down 1 more block here. I cut over a little early, but that's okay. Don't worry, Jade, we're going to make this work. Zoe, welcome in. Glad to see you, my friend. How are you doing this fine Sunday? Hope you are healthy and well and having a good weekend. And I'm going to put a deep slate block there just because I want to make sure that it blends into the build. And this is going to be deep slate back here. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. You'll love to see it. Okay, all this is all deep slate as well. So we're going to bring all this around. There we go. Let me catch up on chat. That's awesome. I do wish our kids will see me and my wife as an example of love and mutual respect too. That's so important. It is. You know, and that's something that growing up, both my husband and I did not see our parents really showing much affection to each other for various reasons. And so it wasn't normalized, and it wasn't something that was made out to be like not a big deal. And we wanted our kids to know that it's perfectly okay to show affection to the people you love, as long as everyone's consenting, of course. And that type of thing is a normal, healthy expression of your feelings. And so that's why we do that, much to their dismay. I won presidency on a server I'm in. Nice. Are you going to rule it with an iron fist like a complete dictator? Because that's what I would do. My mom will embarrass me in front of our friends, then my dad will embarrass me at home. Yeah. I try not to do that. Sometimes I do it unintentionally. Because I was very embarrassed by my parents. Like, they would do things just to make me uncomfortable, and I did not like that. It made me very, like, awkward, and especially around my friends. I didn't care for that. So definitely something I try not to do to my kids. Okay, right now I'm just kind of littering in some of these cracked bricks. One, because I'm out of the regular brick, but also because, like Jade said, you know, definitely want to make sure we don't have the flat. You banned phantoms. I respect that completely. I hate phantoms, and I wish they would go away. I lost one of my hardcore single biome recording worlds I was doing to a phantom. Actually, a number of phantoms. So, yeah. Down with the phantoms. I wholeheartedly support that. That's a platform I can get behind. All right. So far, so good. We're going to have these stairs going down, and I think that's actually dark oak stair, and I did not bring dark oak. So let's run over here. Let's go grab the dark oak from over this way. What's up, guys? I see you've been a little bit busy killing the things. I see some skulls floating and some stuff, so let's just run around and grab these since I'm right here. Why not? We'll get the things. Not that we need it, but hey, it's more for the build, so why not? What else we got? Oh, the other one's down below. I'm not going to bother with that. Can't be bothered. One time I was outside my base on my phone because I was comforting a friend because they were venting to me, and a phantom killed me because I was not looking. This was revenge. Reasonable. All right, mob stuff away. We don't need the... Oh, this actually goes into the junk drawer. There we go. And since I'm standing here, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put away some of this stuff here. So this is our roots and our mud and that type of stuff. We can put some of the stone away because we don't need all that stone. And then same thing here, cobble, andesite. I'm going to keep this little bit of stone just in case I need to do any more filling in, but then we need to get our dark oak stairs because we need those to go in there. I think you have it as like a slab first, which I will try to do, but I have to kind of accommodate the grade down, so we'll kind of just see how it plays out. Oh, also I need to get some plain. My carrots are all gone. I need to remember to add it to the grocery list. Oh yes, I actually have to do grocery shopping today. I might even go out into the world today and like go in and go to the grocery store. I only do it like once every month or two because I just do my grocery order most of the time. But today I might do it. I might be convinced. We'll see. Alrighty. And then right here. So I've got this stair right here. I think because of the way I have this, I think I'm going to do stairs. I know you have it as a slab and then a flat block, but I think just for the continuity of this here, this entry, because of the way the stairwell wraps around, I think I'm going to override Jade and I'm going to just put 2 stairs down. Just so that way it works. And then what is the floor? Oh, floor is more dark and I didn't bring enough. The heck. You know, sometimes I do these things and I'm like, what are you doing? It's the ADHD. It misses out on those little details. Just went to the store yesterday on a pain-free day. Nice. That's when you got to do it. You got to take advantage of when you're feeling good. That's exactly what I do as well. Okay, I'm flying. I will waste the rockets. I don't care. I'm not walking back down there again. Cannot be bothered. All right. And that gave me not enough. Darn it. All right. Well, we'll do another one. That's fine. Here I am trying to conserve materials so we're not wasteful. All right. Beautimus. This I'm going to go ahead and put this little guy down here as a cracked brick as well, just because that'll help break up that texture a little bit. Because we got solid and we got that. Now, we need to put our stairs in, and we also need to put some cracked brick through the ceiling so that it's not so one note. There we go. Cracked brick all around. In there. Okay. So that part's good. Then I took a nap because I was tired. Same, my friend. Same. I tend to take a lot of naps just periodically because why the heck not? All right. And then we've got a little archway here and a little archway. And archway there. That is super cute, Jade. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. And it looks like right there, and I didn't catch this, but you actually have this as a log, like a stripped log. So we can totally do that. No, that's not what I want. I want this. I want one of these. I'm gonna pay the big money, and we're gonna do the whole stripped log like that, because I love that that's flat now instead of the cut out tree. So I totally am gonna do that. Posted your workouts on Discord. Fantastic. Yeah, guys, if you're new or you just haven't really poked around in there, we have a really fun, I call it the Get Fit-spired channel, and it's a great place if you are on a fitness journey of some sort, or if you'd like to get started on one. It's a great place to kind of share your victories or your questions, or if you're having a rough day in terms of workouts. It's a great place to kind of commiserate with everybody and kind of just have a support group, because working out is hard and staying motivated to work out is hard. So yeah, it's a great place to go do that. So if you haven't already, go check it out. And thank you, Scotch, for posting that link in the Discord, the link for the Discord in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, so we just have a single chest right there, so we can put this guy away. We don't need both. And then we need chains, lanterns, that, and then we need the stuff to go inside there, and a flower pot. Okay, so the flower pot goes over here on top of this, and then we need a painting as well. Let's see. The amount of theme crypts I tried out is actually embarrassing. Oh, no, don't be embarrassed. Like, you have to go with whatever is going to make you happy. So try again until you get the way you want it. And let's put the Lily of the Valley, and then you wanted the 6. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. Yours doesn't have the gap because you're on the pocket edition one, so it's more compact. So I'm gonna do it like this, and we'll just leave it that way. So it's still the same layout, just with a gap in the middle. I can now go with my roommates to more workouts on Thursdays since I don't have to meet with group projects anymore. Yay! Awesome! Hooray for more fitness. That's spectacular. Oh, we need a stair. I did miss the stair that we need to put over here. It is one of just a brick. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to take a creative liberty here. Pardon me. I'm going to make this an upside down smooth stair just to give it a little bit of variation to the design. I hate that they face that way. They're facing north, and so it's the back. God, why? Why must it be like that? I hate it. I hate it with everything that I am. I'm going to do 2 because at least that looks somewhat more balanced. There we go. And it's okay. So I do that as you have seen here on stream. I tend to very much go back and forth and be like, I like this, but I don't know if I like this, and I'm gonna change this, and I'll go away and come back with fresh eyes and be like, okay, I hated everything I just did yesterday, and I'm gonna rip it out and I'm gonna start over. So believe me when I say it, that's a normal part of the build process. All right, and then right here we've got 2 chains on this side, and it looks like we've got 3 chains on that side. Is that correct? Let me look a little bit closer. Yep, 3 there, and then we come in 1 for the other lantern. So is that right? No, that should be 1 fewer. Is the ceiling 1 too low? Is that the problem? No, it's the right number. Hold on. I'm confusion. I think this is actually only supposed to be 1 chain and not 2. And then same thing here. This is actually supposed to be 2 and not 3. There we go. Okay, so we can get rid of that. This goes up here, offset by 1, like so. Beautiful. Now we have signs. And the first one is down here. And, oh, hold on. I have to go see what the writing is because I want to make sure I say it correctly. I didn't mean to all caps that. Thoughts on ranch. Ranch is not too bad. I have to be in the mood for it, but I do like it for dipping veggies. That's good stuff. And by the way, if you get that reference, you're cool, and you're now my favorite person. And also, if you get that reference, you're also cool. What kind of ranch? So I get just usually an organic ranch because I'm kind of a snob that way. I can't think of what brand I use off the top of my head. I think I've done like, I want to say like the Target brand I might have done that was actually not too bad, and it's marked as gluten-free. No, I don't like the tall man. I'm trying to think, what else have I done? I can't remember. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have to put a block here because otherwise it's going to keep giving me a 2-block tall thing. So we're going to stick a block here just as a placeholder. So that way it'll give me a single little painting. Perfect. Okay, let me see if I can get the same painting that Jade put. Nope, not that one. Oh, wait, this is bedrock, so it's probably going to be different paintings. So let me see. What do we got here? I think that's supposed to be like a cornucopia or something. That one looks a little bit like Gloom and Doom. I kind of dig that. I think I'm going to leave that one, unless Jade wants something otherwise. That one looks kind of cool. All right, we got the flower. We got all that. Beautiful. Angel 717-1972. Welcome in. Glad to have you as part of the community. Thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to jump in the chat and start talking with folks, or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a lovely Sunday. And let's see here. And if the 72 is indicative of your birth year, welcome in, fellow old person. I kid. I'm an 82 baby, but our friend Scotch there is a 72 baby. So, you know, I like to tease that we're the resident old folks here in the community. But by and large, we do have a fairly adult community here. So if you are one of us, welcome. It is. All right, great. Well, great. Glad to have you. Thanks so much for joining us here today. And I hope you're having a lovely day. Love to get to know you and hear about your Minecraft journey if you are a fellow player. You buy the Hidden Valley packet of seasoning and make it into the dressing. Ooh, Breezy, if you do that, non-fat Greek yogurt as your liquid or as your base, because that'll give you a huge boost of protein. So basically you're getting like a whole like macro snack when you make it that way, because you get, even though it's non-fat, you're missing out on that, but you're getting the protein and you're getting carbs from the carrots. Good stuff. And if you want the fat, if you need fat as part of your macros, you can do a non-fat Greek. You could do like a low-fat Greek yogurt, so you get some fat content. Let's see here. Playing right now, as a matter of fact, just digging out a huge perimeter on a mushroom island. Very cool. I just found my first mushroom island on this world not too long ago, because one of our crypt redemption was the person wanted a mushroom type build, and I needed mycelium, and I had no mycelium yet, so I had to go find a mushroom biome, and it took a hot minute, but finally found one. So instead of mayo, yes. So instead of using mayo, use either non-fat or low-fat Greek yogurt. And make sure it's Greek, because Greek yogurt has a higher protein content. So it's a great little protein snack, and it's a great way to boost those macros. All right, so Jade, last question, because I think we're pretty much done here. Do you want your signs to be a color? And do you want them to glow? So let me know what you think about that. I'm gonna go just finish tidying up all this stuff because we're basically done with this project, except for the ink. So while you think about that and let me know in the chat, I'll clean all this up and head over. Low-fat tzatziki is good too. Yes, I love that stuff. I love having that with all sorts of stuff. I slather it on when I make like Greek chicken and that kind of thing. Yum, 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 yum. Also shawarma. I like it with shawarma. That's good. All right, let's go ahead. This box is going to go straight away into our building block, our miscellaneous block area here, because this is just its own little shulker, and then I don't have to worry about finding a spot for it, because heaven knows I have like no room. Alrighty, and then you, I don't have any there. Lighting we can put back. We've got our little candles. Oh no, we have to have a gap. That's the law. There must be spaces. You love it as is. Perfect. Okay, so give me 1 second to clean up, and then I will go back and I will take a pretty little screenshot for you so you can see the build completely finished. Where did that go? Oh, I had some already. Oh, for heaven's sake, I had some of the dark wood over here. Everything's fine. All right. Well, Angel, just to circle back to you, just to give you a little feedback on the community here. So I am a long-term Minecraft player. I've been playing for about 9 years now, I think. Started out playing with my kids way back in the day on Xbox, Bedrock, console edition, and eventually made the transition over to Java about 2 years ago, I think. I've been a hardcore player pretty much from the start, although I have had some forays into survival. I just like the challenge of hardcore, but I'm a gigantic chicken. I'm not one of those people that's like balls to the wall, going out and doing crazy stuff, you know, like beating the dragon by day 100. No, that's not me. I didn't even go to the end until day 1500. Granted, that's because I was a little traumatized by getting killed in my very first hardcore world during my end battle. So to be fair, that was part of the reason why. Let's see, we can put this shulker away. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh no, I have a flint and steel to put away. This does not belong here. That goes right there. And I do have a survival world that I play on periodically. I had to take a break from this hardcore world about a year ago because I just was getting really burnt out on my end project, which have not finished. And, I just needed to get away from it. And I decided to do a survival world just to have some fun and just be able to be a little bit braver and take some extra... it's an extra, what's the word I'm looking for? Insane measures to advance in the world. And so, you know, going caving without diamond armor, early game. We did the dragon fight a little earlier, you know, things like that. So it's a fun little side world. You've been playing for Minecraft for 11 years, Zoe? Wow. That's awesome. You played around 4 years, still a massive noob compared to other people. Yeah, same. I feel like for as long as I've played, I have not actually played all that long. All right, so Jade, I'm going to try and take a cute screenshot for you to put on the Discord. Okay, so we're going to do it here. I'm actually going to take a couple of screenshots because you've got some stuff that's kind of like tucked down within, and I want to make sure that you can see all of it so you can get the full effect of yours. Okay, I'm going to do that. So there we go. So we've got 3 for you here. And let me go ahead and pull that back up on the Discord here. And I will get that 8-ball redemption for you in 1 sec. Let me just get these dragged over here. There's 1. And then 2. And 3. Pop that over there. Okay. So there you go, Jade. Your screenshots are up on the Discord. For those of you that are new or you haven't joined it yet, please feel free to hit !Discord in the chat. And you can join our community Discord. It's a great way to hang out outside of stream. I do sometimes do casual Discord only streams where we just kind of do grindy stuff in the world or finish projects or whatever. And then we have just tons of channels to just hang out and, you know, do all sorts of cool stuff. Liana, oh, hold on. Liana D. Groom, is that correct? I hope. Welcome into the community. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Glad to have you. Same thing goes for you. Check out the community Discord if you like. And if you'd like to jump in the chat, make yourself at home. If not, just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me go back and pop back into the chat here. So let's see here. Jade, shall I make a cheeky little sandwich? Please say yes. I mean, who doesn't love a sandwich? Okay, sandwiches are life. All right, so the Magic 8 Ball has been consulted and the Magic 8 Ball has spoken. The Magic 8 Ball says, without a doubt. So there you go. Make a cheeky little sandwich. Okay? Let's see. I started playing when the Bee update came out. Always thought Minecraft was a little kid's game watching my grandson. Always playing in creative. I found some Twitch stream and my mind was changed. That was me. That watching streams made me make the jump to Java. And I actually for a long time played with a controller. So I still played with an Xbox controller on Java. I played through Steam so I could tether in the controller and it worked okay. But I actually started this world on the controller, but after a while the tether didn't work anymore because of the way the launcher and Steam were working, so I was kind of out of luck. It was either I had to learn how to play or I stopped playing, so I forced myself, and now I'm 100% comfortable, so that's nice. You thought it was a children's game too until Enderman? Right? Oh my god, terrifying. You started playing Java on April 1st, 2019. Wow, so you know the exact date. That's cool. Been playing for quite some time. I can remember when the end was added to Pocket Edition. I still can't get past Iron Armor and Tools. It's tough, I'm telling you. And Pocket Edition is no joke, man. I'm horrible at it. I just, my fingers will not coordinate to do stuff. Even when I was playing Xbox, it was still just my brain could not calibrate. Playing the role of KT today. I know. Thank you so much, Scotch. I appreciate that. The mods are all off doing life stuff today, so I appreciate the extra help very much. You and Breezy and Dad all being on top of me and reminding me hey, you have stuff to do. I appreciate it. And yeah, Bedrock. So I play Bedrock on my computer periodically because Kid 2 still plays Bedrock on their Xbox, and I've played with friends in the past on Bedrock, and there's a little nostalgia, but at the same time I get kind of frustrated because I'm like, what do you mean I can't do it that way? It drives me nuts. Can you imagine having earthquakes in Minecraft? Oh my gosh, right? Warden came about and I dipped real fast. Yeah, the Warden can just go away. I'm not a fan. Sadly, I don't have any long-term worlds. I get so far and get bored and start over. I love the new world grind. You know, Angel, same. I have been playing, I've actually been recording because I keep saying I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a video series outside of stream where I'm just making content just for the fun of doing it. I don't care about views. I could care less about views, but just for the fun of doing it. And I've been doing a super flat hardcore playthrough, and I've had a blast with it because it's a very strategic way of having to play when you're on super flat, and very much having to utilize resources in a smart way. And that's the kind of player I am. I'm all about the strategy and the critical thinking and how am I going to progress. And so it's been so much fun, and I love that early game grind. It's hard and it's frustrating, especially when you're playing on another world and you have an elytra and unlimited storage of stuff, and yeah, it's great. I love it. And there's a mod for disasters. Oh, just what I need. Just what I need. Let's make it harder. I'm a server guy, but if I do not have any servers to play on, I have my solo world. I love servers. Servers are a ton of fun, and I love the sense of community when playing on a server, because much like we do here on stream in terms of community feedback, I thrive on that. Hey, can you look at this and see if there's something I'm missing, or do you have a suggestion, or hey, I know you've built in this design before, what do you think about this? And I love that. I'm looking forward to, I'm working with a friend to get a server going just as a private, friends only server type thing. But I'm really looking forward to it because the people we're talking about working with are all a ton of really great builders. And I think it's going to be a ton of fun just making some really awesome build projects. So I'm looking forward to that. And I haven't been on a server in a while. Last one I was on was with Starfire. She has a mod server for her community, and it's her and her mods. And she and I have built together many times, and we always have a blast building together because we have a very kind of similar build style, and we kind of think the same as we're building. So it's really nice to have that. But I even enjoy just, going out and doing the dragon fight with a bunch of people and stuff like that. I think it's so much fun, and I'm looking forward to doing that again. Love to play on a vanilla server with you guys if it's vanilla. Yeah, I don't know what the agenda is. I think it's supposed to be like a semi-modded type world, but I don't know exactly. We haven't, it's like just bare bones talking about let's do this thing. We haven't really done a whole lot of deep plans yet or anything. But anyway, I think this is going to be a good spot to end things. I know it's a little bit shorter stream today, but I feel like we got a couple projects knocked out. I want to start fresh on the next stream, and I am going to be doing a little bit of off-stream grind because I have to sit at the Trident farm and try and get a Trident for Ryan's tomb, and I also need to go sit at the the ocean monument so I can get some sea lanterns also for Ryan's build, and just because we need some more sea lanterns for this project because I know we're going to use more, so we're going to be doing that. To everybody who came in today, we had a ton of new follows. Welcome into all of you again. I really appreciate you guys joining the community. I'm a streamer for hobby. This isn't a money-making venture for me, so I never expect that anyone's going to be doing subs or bits or donations or anything like that. But just having people come and join the community is a lot of fun, and I really, for me personally, the whole reason that I stream is just to get to know new people and to provide a community that's safe and welcoming and accepting for everybody. We have a lot of people in our community here who would otherwise be marginalized, and it's important to me that that's not how it is here. And you know, it's one of those like big group hug kind of places. So to everybody who's joined, I can't wait to get to know you. If you're so inclined to introduce yourself over in the Discord or in chat next time. And yeah, it's a cool place, and we're glad you're here. So let me see, who is streaming right now? Let's see, our friend Gutty's streaming, our friend Gex is streaming. Let me check out and see if we have any other folks who are smaller streamers who could use some views. I do love doing that, it makes me happy. Let me see. Let's see, we have a PNG tuber here. We have day 16 of vanilla hardcore. I do love those early game grinds, so let me take a peek. Let's see, okay, so they've got a camera. Camera's always nice. Love to see the person that we're raiding into, that's fun. Let me see, they're doing some work. Uptime is 6 minutes, so they just started streaming, so that's awesome. A little bit larger community as a whole, bigger than us, but right now just a handful of people in the chat, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. Also doing hardcore and enjoying that early game grind that we all know and love. So let's go ahead and raid in. Let me just get that set up here. There we go. All right. I'm going to assume that they're family friendly / safe, but no guarantees because sometimes people don't tell us. So if you'd like to join us and check out what they're up to, please feel free to copy paste that raid message that I just dropped into the chat so we can show a little bit of love and kindness to the person we're going to go raid into. And yes, to everybody, love to see you over in the Discord. That would be awesome. So there we go. Let me copy that. When you go out into the world this week, make sure you do something kind for someone. Put a little love and kindness out in the world and help make it a better place. Could be something as simple as holding a door open for somebody. It could be something as big as paying for a meal for a person who otherwise wouldn't be eating. I promise you that even though it may not seem like a big deal to that person, it probably is, because we all have our internal struggles that we don't necessarily share with the world, and sometimes we just need someone to treat us nicely. So, my suggestion to you, do something kind for someone. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, guys, and I will catch you on the next stream.